Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our tonight's Trivia Live show, the True or False edition. I'm Naomi. I will be your host for tonight. We'll have 10 wonderful statements offered for you and 2 possible answers. You might have already guessed it. It will be the true or false. And 15 seconds approximately for you to answer the actual question. And the theme of Trivia show will be general knowledge, so different kind of themes may be included. And it's the entry for free, so feel free to join us in case you're already here. I was a bit of a tricky point. It's the special points edition. 100 points you may receive for every single correct answer, and 700 points at least needed in order to qualify for our prize pool, which is actually $1,500. So in case you're already here, feel free to join us. The more the merrier. And players, the most important question: are you excited to be here? Well, it seems we have a bit more time, and then of course another trivia show will be activated, and you will have to think of your correct answers. As I said, 100 points for every single correct answer, and at least 700 needed in order to qualify for our prize pool. So take your time. Feel free to join us. And, well, players who just joined us, you are not late. Feel free to press that join button, and we may begin. So, I believe it's time for the first statement. Are you ready? I hope you are. So, the first statement goes: the Olympic Games were originally dedicated to the Greek gods. Is that true or false? So right now, in case you're a really big fan of the Olympic Games, is that true? Do you have your history facts to check? I see we have quite a lot of answers already going to the chat box. And, well, I'm here to tell you the correct answer happens to be, players. Well, and not only true, but only true, right? Yes, the true actually is the correct answer that may have granted you 100 points. So I see we have quite a lot of players who answered that correctly. So I believe there is no time to spare. Let's move on to our statement number 2. So it goes: kelp and rag are types of seaweed. Is that true or false? So right now, there, players, kelp and rag. Have you heard of such type of seaweed? Is that true or false? It seems already the answers have been collected. And I'm here to tell you, players, the correct answer that may have granted you that 100 points is true. It's actually true. So I guess it will be a wonderful fun fact to tell your friends in case somebody's interested in such a, SeaWorld, right? And we have a few more seconds and already third statement already with us. It goes: Philip Schofield received a widespread criticism for skipping the queue for COVID vaccinations. Is that true or false? That's really up to you. Have you heard of such a case? Well, it seems, the COVID was quite a big thing for a while, so maybe that was a breaking new news that maybe you have heard of, or maybe not. Well, of course, depends on the correct answer. And I'm here to tell you, the answer happens to be false. So congratulations for those who guessed it correctly. Let's move on to our wonderful, fourth statement, because we're already, not quite yet halfway, but we're almost there. We're going slowly but surely. So the statement goes: Scotland is known as the Emerald Isle. Is that true or false? Right now, it's your time, champ player. So the fourth statement it is, and it seems already you have managed to answer the question. So we're about to know the answer. See, we have quite wonderful answers going through that chat box. And, actually, fun fact, it's false. It's false. I believe, yes, Ireland is known as that, so the more you know. Yes, Ireland is the correct answer there. Well, you have your facts, quite perfectly checked. So right now, the fifth statement, we're halfway there, imagine. So, Humana Matata is a song from movie Tarzan. True or false? Have you heard the song? It's quite fun. So, right now, maybe you're, quite recently watching Tarzan. Was there such a song there? See, we have quite different opinions in the chat box, and I'm here to tell you, players, the correct answer that may have granted you 100 points is false. Well, not quite the movie. Tarzan was not the one with the Humana Matata. I believe it was the Lion King, right? So, right now, it seems a good sign to rewatch Tarzan. It's a good sign to rewatch that movie. Sixth statement. We are already, passing our halfway mark. The capital city of Massachusetts is Boston. Is that true or false? So right now, well, your geographical skills most likely coming in handy. So is that true or false? Yes, two wonderful possible answers here. So it seems already you have answered, and therefore, well, I'm here to tell you the winning answer happens to be the truth. So congratulations for those who guessed it correctly. It seems quite a lot of you actually managed to do so. So let's move on to our seventh statement. In case you have already had every single answer correctly, and seventh one also will be the charm, you already are qualified for our prize pool. So the seventh statement goes, Miami is known as the gambling capital of the world. So Miami, is that the capital of the gambling of the world? Is that true or false? So right now, dear players, it's your decision time. Well, we have some answers, some opinions. Well, it's always appreciated. And I'm here to tell you, players, well, the answer happens to be... Well, it's false. It's false. I believe Monaco was, yes, well, it was the capital of it. So, I guess right now, well, the more you know about the geographical scheme, isn't it? And that's the truth. So right now, the eighth statement goes, Black widow, cross, and running crab are all types of lobster. So, true or false, which one is it? Another sea-related question, in case you're into, well, I guess crabs. Maybe you find them quite tasty. Maybe you already know the answer. You already know your types, right? And I believe we already have some answers coming through. Thank you for the compliment, Joker. And they have, well, the correct answer happens to be the false. Congratulations. That's the answer that may have granted you 100 points. So we're already almost there. The ninth statement coming through. So here it goes. Are you ready? We're almost at the end of the trivia show. So ninth statement here for you players. Zumba is a combination of dancing and aerobics. So is that true or false? Right now, in case you're into, well, physical activities, maybe you have your hobbies. Well, is that true or false about Zumba? Maybe you have already friends who are doing Zumba right near you. Feel free to ask, of course. And right now, I'm here to tell you, players, the winning answer happens to be, it's quite true. It's quite true, yes. It's a wonderful dancing and aerobics, so quite healthy and quite fun, to be honest. And, well, last question. Right now, in case you have 600 points, it's your time to get it together. Go together your brain in order to reach that last 100 points. So the statement goes, the cross on the flag of Finland is white. Simple question. Is it white? We have true or false, which will be the correct answer. And the players, I'm here to tell you the last statement of our trivia show tonight happens to be, well, the players, well, actually false. It's in color blue, to be honest. So congratulations, every single winner. Well, I hope you quite enjoyed our trivia show 0.22 cents. That's the winning prize. 6,383 players won here. So compliments to everybody. Of course, feel free to check out our amazing table for more fun. And I will try to see you some other time. But for now, enjoy your evening. And, well, bye-bye.